Welcome back to my channel and another monthly favourites. I can't believe now June is gone. The year is officially half gone, which is kind of scary. I only felt like a few days ago that I was here filming my favourites for May, but I do have a few favourites for the month of June. There's kind of a broad spectrum of things. Sorry, I'm looking at them here. They're beside me on the bed. There's a little bit of fashion, if you can call it that, bit of skincare, bit of makeup, and yeah. If you want to know what I was loving for the month of June, just keep watching. So my first favourite is of the fashion variety, although I suppose it depends on what you would deem fashion. But these are kind of infamous now, I suppose. So many people have them. They're pom-pom sandals from River Island, and they tie up your leg. Now, I know like so many brands are doing the pom-pom kind of sandal phenomenon now, so these are just one facet of it, but these are the ones I have, and they make a lot of noise. They're not exactly the most comfortable or the most practical shoe in the world, but I just think they're super cute, and they've been fab for summer, although summer has seemed to disappear of late. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of wear out of them. Now I will say they have these little coins on them, and a couple of them have fallen off, which is a bit upsetting since these were about 50 quid because they're real leather. But I love them, they're so pretty. Not to everyone's taste, I know, but I like them. So next up is something for the shower. I was kindly gifted this at the beginning of the month, I think it was now. An Irish tanning brand. Well, they're branching out now. They're not just tanning, they do skincare and hair care as well now too. They've just released their Kind range. So they have shower gel and shampoo and conditioner to begin with. But I assume if Marissa is anything to go by, it will develop into something much bigger. But I went to a lovely launch lunch for these products, and I was kindly gifted them, and I've been using in particular the shower gel more or less continuously for the month of June. This is pretty much empty now. It smells really good. Cocoa Brown products, if you're not familiar with them, it's a Tahitian gardenia scent, and I really like it. And the shower gel has this, but with a bit of a peach twist. I won't get into it too much because I do have a whole blog post on the shower gel. This is just the travel size, and they've brought out a big size of the shampoo and conditioner, and I'm hoping they'll do a big size of this as well because I've really been loving it. It's pink, which is the Cocoa Brown way. Smells really nice and fresh. Oh, I love the smell of it. It lathers really nicely in the shower. I've used it to shave my legs as well, and it worked really well. And I've gotten actually a lot of use out of this, considering it's only a 50ml bottle and it's just about empty now. So yeah, well done Cocoa Brown and Marissa. I love this stuff. My next favourite for the month of June is a ridiculously old one that I've had for years, but I just seem to have kind of been picking it up a lot more for the month of June, and this is the Lorac Pro palette. This is the original palette. As you can see, it's well loved, and there's the shades really to suit any kind of neutral need. I just get so much use out of this palette. Like, even if I'm using another eyeshadow palette, I'll often just pick this up because I love the nude shade for the brow bone and the inner corner highlight. And I love the cream shade for like a base shadow all over the lid. And yeah, I just really love it. I had to buy this from Amazon because obviously you can't get Lorac over in Ireland. Lorac, if you're watching this, please come over to Ireland because we will love you a lot, because it's a pain in the arse to try and get a hold of your products. But yeah, I've been really loving it. It's just something that I always kind of pick up, and I've been picking it up extra in the month of June. So next up on my June love list is a lip combo that I'm actually wearing at the minute. I kind of gravitate towards pinky or brownie nudes. Anything lighter than that, I'm pale, as you can see, just completely washes me out. But this is the lip combo that I've been wearing so much at throughout the month of June. This is MAC Wear a Lip Liner, which has reached cult status, I know, in the makeup world. But I've been wearing this, and this is one of the, like, I've only a couple of lip liners that I use that I don't mind overdrawing my lips with a bit, that they don't look too unnatural. I hope, I don't know, I'm looking in the viewfinder now. I hope they don't look too unnatural. And then obviously this is just a brown lip liner. And then on top of it, I've been really liking the Rimmel K in number 45, which is pretty much the same colour really. It just has a hint more kind of taupiness in it rather than brown. But yeah, layering these up together I've been really enjoying, and obviously layering them on top of each other means the lip liner isn't as drying, and together they last a little bit longer as well. So yeah, really been enjoying these. My second to last favourite and my last kind of makeup love for this month has been, again, this is something else that has reached cult status. This is the Sleek Solstice palette. And so I'm sure you've all seen it on like Jeffree Star and NikkieTutorials videos, but it's a highlighting palette. So you get a cream highlighter and 2 baked highlighters, and then yellow toned powder highlighter. This has just like taken the world by storm. It's been out for ages, but yeah, everyone is just talking about it now. It's sold out everywhere, and I never picked this up when it was first released for whatever reason, I don't know. And so I did a blog post about it a couple of weeks ago, and I've been using it kind of continuously for this month and really been enjoying it. Now I will say, I'm not saying it's the perfect highlighter palette, and I'm not saying they're the perfect consistency and they're not the perfect colours, but for like a high street brand, it's a really, really nice palette. And the peachy one in particular, which I hope you can see on my hand there, really floats my boat. I really, really like it. And the cream one is a little bit dark for me. Again, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But I like kind of, I can put a layer of it over my eyelids and it looks quite nice, and layer shadows on top of it. But it's the peachy one in particular that I use quite a lot. I will kind of dabble in the mauvey one, but yeah, the peachy one is the one I really, really love. And I've been wearing this a lot, so yeah. Get your hands on it if you can. It's worth, like, I think it's about €14 here in Ireland, which isn't the cheapest, but again, as I said, for more affordable brands, it's a really nice palette, and they work really well as eyeshadows as well. So my last favourite for this month comes in the form of hand cream. This is of the L'Occitane variety. I'm probably butchering the name, and I'm probably going to butcher the actual name as well. Apologies. This is the Vervian Cooling Hand Gel Cream. I love this stuff for a couple of reasons. One, a little goes a long way, which is good because L'Occitane is adequately expensive, so you don't want to be running out too quickly. Two, because it's a gel formula, I'm going to put some on my hands if you can see. Because it's a gel formula, it soaks in really quickly to the skin, so your hands don't feel like sticky or clammy or uncomfortable, which I really, really like. And the third reason is because it smells like lemon sherbet. I'm not even lying. If you live beside a L'Occitane shop, go in and smell it and have a look. So I use this in the evening time. I kind of keep it. That's like my I like keep my fancy cream for the evening time. So when I jump into bed, I'll slather my hands in this, and the smell actually relaxes me. I know I look a bit weird smelling my hands, but the lemon smell just kind of calms me down and makes me feel better. I'm sure L'Occitane don't say this will help you sleep, but for me it really does. It's just a smell that kind of relaxes me and calms me and helps me sleep. So I'm never going to make a saleswoman, but yeah, I've been really enjoying this. As I said, they're not the cheapest brands around, but it's a really nice hand cream and it's a nice treat to have kind of in your stash. That's it. That's the products that I chose very carefully, may I add, that I've been specifically loving in the month of June. My belly is grumbling. Did you hear that? Ooh, I hope you didn't. So yeah, I think that means it's time for me to go. If you liked the video, as always, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and let me know what you've been loving in June. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.